next guest tonight is going to be appearing at the Riviera Hotel in Las Vegas this Friday and Saturday night. Please welcome an old friend of ours, a very funny guy, David Brenner. What is Lyle Lovett naked backstage, tied up? What did you do?
Johnny Cash, I ran into him. I said, let me have that. Johnny's a nice guy. Just took it off his back. What a nice guy.
Very nice. Hey, thank you for coming by, making time for us.
Sure.
And congratulations. I guess I understand you have there's a new baby in your life.
Yes, I have a little boy, a third boy, Wyatt. He was just born a few months ago, so that's 3 sons. And
that's nice.
Thank you.
Way to go.
Thank you. So we have, actually from this experience, we're writing a book, We're Pregnant. The His and Her Guide to Pregnancy, because I've become an expert. But I want to do a brag now. Can I do a brag?
Yeah.
I want a little brag, okay. Not that I had 3 kids. A lot of people have 3 kids. All right. You know, women, for a long time now, quite a while, have been really campaigning that men should be involved in the pregnancy past the conception. Because usually that's where it ends with us, you know?
What do you mean?
It's true. That's
right after the conception.
Yeah, that's it. And they wait until they hand out a cigar at the hospital. That's the end of it. Yeah. And they want you to be involved with the whole pregnancy right up to and including the birth itself. And I just want to let you ladies know out there that this time, unlike the first 2 sons, I was there, inches away from the action, and I want to let you men know something. It was the most disgusting experience of my life. Why women want us there, and that, I mean, I would never, like, if I had a double hernia operation, say, come on, Elizabeth, watch this. Come on, come on, watch it. I was in the birthing room, and I never get nervous, but I know what people mean. My legs were shaking. Actually, for the first time in my life, I felt my legs shaking. I'm standing right there. I look down. That's exactly what happened. I look down, and Elizabeth's on this thing, and I see a little head, and I'm thinking either that it's a midget trying to hide from the police. And I raised my hand. It's all women, the doctors, everyone, all women. I'm the only man. I raised my hand like in school. I said, excuse me, maybe it's me, but isn't that a head? So the doctor comes over. Oh, it's time. Very calm. Oh, it's time. And they start pulling this thing out. Oh, my God, like an alien. I thought Sigourney Weaver's going to come out shooting at it. You see a shoulder, a leg, an arm comes flying out. Then the lasso comes whipping out. And the doctor, she hands me the scissors and says, all right, cut the cord. And she said, remember, it's tough. So I'm thinking raw calamari. And
you have an odd thought process. Well, I would not be thinking calamari.
Well, that's what I thought. I thought, that's tough. And I went for it. Like a scungio is another one. I went for it. No one told me there's blood in there. I get squirted.
What did you think? It's like a cannoli? There's cheese?
I don't know.
What are you thinking?
I didn't know any. I'm the typical male. And I thought, oh, my God, I cut off the wrong thing. Cancel the breast. We don't need a circumcision. This is it. And at the end, the worst part, they hand him to me. And the nurse says...
It's the worst part when they hand you...
Please.
What are you... I feel sorry for this kid. The worst part.
It is the worst part. You don't know what they look like. It is a thing. And I look down, and the nurse says to me, isn't he handsome? I said, are you serious? How would you like a grown-up next door living in your life that looks like this? I mean, there's a phase that we're going to be over Friday. It was so frightening. It was a horror.
I agree with that, because when friends of mine have babies and they show it to me like that day or the next day, it isn't, and you have to go like, oh, it looks so good, but its head's still bent. Oh, yeah,
it's like a drunken, like a drunken Rush Limbaugh.
And it's just... It's just quivering.
And pinched up and face, and oh my God.
They should keep them in some kind of secluded area.
So they're 18.
Yeah, 18
years old. Yeah. But he's great. Wyatt's great. He's handsome now, and he's wonderful.
Do they really change? I have not had kids yet. I haven't gone through the whole thing. But everyone tells me it completely changes your life. Is that the case?
Totally. Some people say it doesn't change. No, I've heard people say, you know, it doesn't change your life. It's like you just take them with you. Let me tell you, it would be like someone saying to you, I don't know, like, we're going to replace your head with a bowling ball. It's not going to change your life. You know, you have to wear a bigger hat. You want to shave. I mean, totally changed. And I'll give you a great example of it. You know, I think I'm probably the only successful stand-up comedian of my generation who hasn't had a sitcom or been in the movies. And it was simply out of choice. I wanted to be free. I like working on the road, live audiences, 200, 250 nights a year. I chose this way of life, okay? Now I'm leaving on tour. I got the little baby Wyatt. I got my 3.5-year-old Slade, who was 3 then. I'm walking out of the house. I said goodbye to everyone. I'm going on the tour for about 8, 9 days. And little Slade runs after me. Daddy, he says, Daddy, I want you to know, when you go away to work, even though you're not at home, you still live in my heart. It was like a spear, like a whoom. And I thought, what am I doing on the road? What am I doing to this kid? I'm not being a father. I swear to you, 3 weeks later, I'm living in Los Angeles. I'm hustling to get getting a sitcom or getting movies. I'm doing the hustle out there. It's great. I'm getting a lot of offers. It's great. But the life out there, the car thing, the automobiles, everything's automobiles.
Automobiles have been around for a while.
But not like this. Wait a minute. You know, you're a New Yorker. Come on.
They got these electric lights. It's crazy.
But you take, in New York, all you do, you walk out on the street, you hail a cab. You know, you just do this. This is that way to get to a place. By the way, you know, I read in the paper the other day, you know what the #1 complaint of cab drivers is in New York City?
What's that?
This is weird. Passengers defecating in the back seat of the cab. Now, I have the solution. Slow down. That's the end of it. Slow down. Come on, they're going 140 miles an hour on 2 wheels, going like they're still escaping from their countries. I mean, you know. Whenever I'm in a cab in Manhattan, I always feel like I should be leaning out the window, shooting at the car behind us. Yeah.
You'll never catch me.
Yeah. No, there I am driving. And we're not there. You know, they have this road rage. They don't, you know, anywhere else you do something wrong, they blow the horn, they curse, they flip you the finger. They aim guns. They can't wait to get to a red light so they can reload their guns. They're shooting at you. They shoot at you. And they send me a thing from the insurance company. What to do? Listen to this sense. Listen to this. What to do. If you're driving on the freeway and a man in the car next to you points a gun at you, you ready? Don't taunt him.
That's what I do, and it hasn't worked out well for me. Thank you so much for stopping by. I wish we had more time. You're at the Riviera Hotel in Las Vegas this Friday.
Friday and Saturday.
And Saturday. David, come back, see us again.
Okay, sure.
David Brenner, everybody. We'll take a break. Stick around, though. Amy Sedaris is coming. Very funny woman. You want to see her.